Today we're going to talk about division of powers, and just like multiplication of powers, division of powers have rules. But first I'm going to show you how it works. So we're going to start with a to the 10th. Let's write it out. That's going to be an a. How many times? 10 times. So there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Am I right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. All right. Anytime I see a division sign, or most times I see a division sign, I like to change it to a fraction because that's really what a fraction is. Division. So I'm going to divide this by, and how many am I going to divide it by? A. How many times? 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So what happens when I have a divided by a? What does a divided by a equal? A divided by a equals to 1. A divided by a equals another one. A divided by a, another one. How many of those ones can I make? I can make how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 6 ones. Now look what I have left. I have a's. Are they in the numerator or are they in the denominator? They are in the numerator. And so this is going to equal to a to the 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so just a reminder from yesterday's lesson that this only works when we have the same base. So you have to remember, it only works if we have the same base. All right, for the next video, I'll try to figure out how to rotate the arrow. All right, so let's look at the next example. B to the third divided by b to the second. This time I just wrote it as a fraction. I usually write it as a fraction. It's just easier to me to write it as a fraction. So let's write it out. B to the third is how many b's? 1, 2, 3. Divided by b to the second is how many b's? 1, 2. We're looking to make those ones. And what do we have left? We have 1b left in our numerator. Really important to make sure whether your b is left in the numerator or in the denominator, but that will come in another lesson. All right, so let's look at our rule is if we have a to the m, remember m can be any number. It's what that exponent is. Are there 7 of them? Are there 10 of them? It's kind of doesn't matter what m is. So if we have a to the m divided by a to the n, that's going to equal to the a to the m minus n. Or I prefer it myself in fraction form. A to the m divided by a to the n equals to the a m minus n. Okay, so let's look at your homework. Okay, so tonight again, there's no form. You are going to read pages 17 to 23 in your Math and Focus book and do the guided practice problems numbers 9 through 18. So I want you to try 9 through 18 on your own, looking at the examples. Please make a box 10 in your notes notebook. As always, write the problem, show the work, and write your answers. Make sure we know what your answer is. This will be due tomorrow in class. See you tomorrow.